Democrats like to say they truly care about illegal immigrants as human beings, but once in a while they slip up and reveal their true reasons for wanting open borders. Take a look.
Tourism, construction, agriculture. I mean, you're going to have vegetables rotting in the fields. You're going to have construction sites that will lie dormant or certainly will struggle to get workers to be able to help make sure that they can make progress.
Those folk who are coming across are the ones who are helping to put food on our table. Without them, we're not able to eat.
Immigrants pick the food we eat, clean our homes, and look after the most precious in our families.
We have a shortage of workers in our country, and you see even in Florida, some of the farmers and the growers saying, why are you shipping these immigrants up north? We need them to pick the crops down here.
All right, here now with Reaction 2024, Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy is back with us. Sir, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
All right, we had the border under control. I'm afraid about the drugs. I'm afraid about the human trafficking. I'm afraid about the cost. We cannot afford to feed, house, educate, offer health care and assistance to everybody that is entering this country. But also, what about those people on the terror watch list that we caught? But what about the people we didn't catch? They're building terror cells right here in this country, and that means they're plotting, planning, and scheming an attack to destroy and murder Americans. Do you agree with that?
I fully agree with that, Sean. And if you also look, you were just talking about the fentanyl crossing the southern border. That is also killing over 200 Americans per day on American soil. And so that's why I think we need to take this to the next level. Building the wall alone is not sufficient. This is killing Americans on American soil. That is a justification for using the U.S. military to actually secure our southern border. That's why I was the first candidate to say it. If we can use our military to secure somebody else's border somewhere else, we can certainly use our own military to secure our own southern border, and we need leadership to actually deliver on that. This is not that hard.
Let me ask you, what do you think the motivation is? Why have they adopted a policy that they're going to leave the borders wide open and then lie to us and say that the border is secure, which if I hear it one more time, I hate being lied to, but between Mayorkas and Biden, they lie constantly.
Well, it's like the Democratic Party of 2023, Sean. I really mean this. Sounds a lot like the Democratic Party of 1863. Just listen to some of those clips you played, using short-term economic justifications to justify illegal and immoral behavior. The vegetables will rot in the field. We need people to pluck our crops. This is the thing that Democrats were saying in the South in the 1860s to justify a different form of immoral and illegal behavior in the form of slavery. Now they're using that justification for illegal immigrants to be able to turn the other way and abandon the rule of law. Sean, I refuse to stand by and watch this idly. I'm actually going to the south side of Chicago on Friday. Not a popular stop for many Republicans on a campaign trail, but America First includes all Americans. And even though that is a black community that mostly votes Democrat on the south side of Chicago, they too are being plagued by this same trend, where high schools are being taken over and turned into encampments for illegals crossing the southern border. And they're every bit as angry about it as the people in New York. And so I think this is a unifying American issue to say we stand for the rule of law in this country, whether it's the Durham report, whether it's Neely, whether it's the whether it's the crossings in the southern border. The deeper cancer is that we've abandoned the rule of law. And if I'm elected president, Sean, I'll tell you this, we are going to restore it once and for all in this country.
All right, Vivek Ramaswamy, thank you, my friend. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.